Here we go. So he's finally here, guys. Wilt Chamberlain. And shout out to 2K for the last minute update. 5 minutes before he was actually available, they updated his weight, which means he can now curry slide. And this card is just absolutely cracked. I mean, I've never said before that there isn't a flaw in a card in 2K. Guys, there's not a flaw in the card in 2K. It's absolutely wild. Now, we pulled him earlier. I actually bought some VC today for the first time in a couple of years. Today, actually, two things I did for the first time in a couple of years. So I bought £8 of VC, which is like $10, just to open those super packs because I didn't really want to use my MT on it if I didn't pull them. And the first card I pulled was Robert Horry, so that's a W. He does have a bit of his stamina goes pretty quick on the dribble. Well, I have noticed that. I'm not going to say that's a flaw yet, but it is noticeable. Either way, he is amazing. We got him straight away, and now we're going to try and get the Hoff badges. And yeah, we'll show you some gameplay, I guess. That's the move. We'll show you some gameplay. I'll play a few games of TTO, then a game or two of clutch time, and then what I'll do is I'll show you highlights, and then the last game before we get the Hoff badges, I'll jump in. So this is my first time using the card, so I'll do a bit of a voiceover now, and then what I'll do is I'll show you highlights, and when we're ready, you got to block immediately, guys. When we're ready to get the Hoff badges, I'll jump in and commentate over that game. But my God, we go up for 3. You got to block straight out the gate. Right, let's see what this Wilt can do. I think his jumper is not as uncontestable as Luca's. I think the upper changes it a little bit, but it's still that immediate feet set and push off shot. So it's very easy to get off, but I don't think it's as quick or as uncontestable. But you're really working hard to find a criticism on this card. Like, you really are. Let's see what we can do. Let's run one more possession, and then what I'll do probably after that, I'll jump into highlights, and then we'll catch it back up when we're ready to get the Hoff badges. I'll talk a little bit about that, but I've got a video coming later. But this card is absolutely cracked. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. What is this card? Jeez. Jeez. I might lose this game because I'm not concentrating. My God. All right, let's jump into some highlights. This should be the winner. He's left him open. There we go. I am struggling a little bit with the timing of this jumper. It's going to take some getting used to, but I will get used to it. Don't worry. All right, I think we're going to jump into clutch time because we keep getting rage quits in TTO and it's taking forever to get 100 points. So let's jump into clutch time now and see how we get on there. Alright, so we've got 4 points left to get with him, so then we'll get the Hoff badges and it's all done. Like I said, guys, our video will be coming later on the Hoff badges themselves. But yeah, let's knock out these 4. I'll give you some real time. I am struggling a little bit with his jumper, I'm not going to lie. I haven't used a Luca for months. It's probably been 2 months since I used a Luca, so I'm having to adjust. But like I said, I will get there and then, we'll have a lot more fun with this card. But I'm having maximum fun as it is, so it can only go beyond there. Let's see what kind of lineup we get. Who has he got? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this poor guy. Oh no, I feel really bad. Okay, cool. Let's have some fun with Wilt. Let's try and get this 4 straight out the gate, and then that's done at least. I really should start giving people wins because I don't need this win. But yeah, this video is about Wilt, not about my charitable behaviour. Right, cool. This is pulled that. Yeah, it's going to go in. So you can see I'm just a little bit off. I'm a little bit early or a little bit late on a lot of his a lot of the shots I've taken with him. He does a lot of whites go in, so you're kind of in a good spot anyway, even if that is the case. Oh, he's kind of done me there. Well done. Okay, I'm kind of down in this game, which is not ideal. We hit that 4 out the gate, then we missed a couple since. I'm not like entirely confident with this jumper yet. I'm not entirely confident with it yet. Okay, that's open. We'll pull that. There we go. That's good. So it is a little bit different. It's either a little bit different to Luca or I just haven't used Luca enough. But yeah, it is a money jumper. I'm actually looking forward to just using this card more and more, getting locked in. Okay, play some defense, see if we can get the ball back. Good steal. Let's kick out. Let's get the ball to Wilt. Let's pull that back and pop. There we go. All right, that's 12-5. We're in a good place now. All right, and we got a quit, which is great. Okay, cool. So Wilt is done now, so we can get the Hoff badges. The card is incredible, guys. It's really incredible. I need to practice with him because I'm not dominating the way I should be with that card. Like, I'm missing some good looks. I'm not greeding enough. Like, I need some time with the card for sure. But I'll get all the time in the world, right? We've got the whole rest of the year to get used to that card, and I'm sure I will. But his things, his animations, his ability to get open, his defense, everything about the card is perfect. The jumper is perfect as well. It's just one you might have to learn a little bit. Like I said, I've been using Steph and Larry Johnson as my point guards for the last couple of months, so it's been a bit tricky to kind of figure it out again. But we're getting there. That's fine. All right, now we got the Hoff badges. So I'm going to do a video on this later. Like I said, I've got a slightly different approach with this because I know what everyone's going to do, and I don't think it's a good idea. But I also don't know if what I'm going to do is a good idea, but it is what I'm going to do. But this is an incredible, like, you know, addition to this lock-in. It's the best lock-in 2K have ever done. No two ways about it. It's the best lock-in they've ever done. It's the first lock-in I've done in 2 years because of it. He's a perfect card. Like, it's undeniable. They've never had a lock-in for a perfect card because a perfect card has never existed before. But to give us all of this as well is kind of crazy. It's really excessive, if anything. Like, it's almost too much as a reward. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the market because it's going to go absolutely crazy with 80 Hoff cards. Like I said, I don't know anyone who's not doing this. Like, I know quite a few people who play the game. And everyone's doing it. So right now, at a similar time to me, there's probably 10,000, 20,000 other people that are currently opening up all these cards. I'm going to be super interested to see exactly what happens with the hero cards as well. I've got a feeling they're going to go through the roof. Like I said, shout out to 2K for clocking the Curry escape issue. You could see there, just from the gameplay, how many times I used it and why it was so important to the card. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I would have locked in if they didn't fix that issue. So it's a really big upgrade, and they did it before he dropped, which is a really important thing. They updated him just before he dropped. So we did have a bunch of people make mistakes. I think people might have made mistakes in that time. I reckon some people would have sold the cards because of that issue. I waited, and in the end, trusted 2K to do the right thing, and they did exactly that, which is fantastic. But yeah, I've had a blast with this card. I'm not your typical gameplay guy. You know, I'm not going to go in the unlimited and drop 60, 70 points with him. But I will show you how much fun the card can be, and that's always my goal with these things, and he was fun. Like I said, guys, keep an eye on the market. It's going to be interesting to see what happens for the rest of the day. I think the market is going to go absolutely bonkers, to be honest. I think we're going to see changes that we don't expect. We're going to see changes that, you know, are way more than we thought, I think, is what's going to happen. I think it's going to be really... It's going to be quite extra, I think, the changes. But looking at my Hoff badge collection, it's just crazy to see that. You know, just think about how hard it's been to get Hoff badges and how much priority we put on that. To have every badge in the game, and obviously there's quite a few I've got doubles on because I haven't used any Hoff badges for a while. But it's kind of crazy, and like, you know, you can see my collection, it's literally bare bones. I've got the hero cards and I've got Wilt, and one of the other things that's exciting now is I can start using my MT to pick up some other cards that I really want to use. I'm not sure who that is just yet, but I've really been relying on these hero cards for a long time to save MT. I've been running, you know, Curry and Jordan, a few others. They're all great cards. I mean, they're not bad cards, but I've been really reliant on them because I've just been holding my MT until Wilt dropped. And now Wilt has dropped, and it's better than we ever could have imagined. The announcement was better than we could have imagined. The steps they've taken since are better than we could have imagined. And using the card is, without question, the most fun card to use in the game. There's nothing this card can't do. He's absolutely perfect. If you're not sure whether to lock him in or not, lock him in, guys. It's endgame. Have some fun. Right. Wilt is amazing. That's the video. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.